Making is part of the plan. He said, I have a plan. When William Ruto told us I have a plan, we didn't ask. But this is the plan. This plan is there. Adani is Adani. Do you think Kenyans, why don't we divide ourselves? Some Kenyans follow Adani. Some follow impeachment. We are not involved. This is their thing, isn't it? Why be involved? We are not concerned about it. Let them do it. We are going to concern about Adani. We are going to talk about the bill to amend the constitution to extend it. We are going to work on the issue of corruption. And we have been doing it, and we do it every day. So there's no distraction. Secondly, the talk that has been introduced that Adani began in 1996, Kenyans don't be deceived. You want to tell me Moi is the one who began the Adani deal? It is NIS that is now infiltrating information which are false to distract you. The Ruto is not the architect of Adani. He is the one. They met on 3rd of December 2023 in India, chaired by the Minister for Fertilizer and Chemicals. A meeting organized by Adil Kawaja, Ruto's personal lawyer, who is the chairman of Safaricom. And that's when the Adani was brought in the deal, and they created companies in UAE, run by Adil Kawaja. Denton, HHM, those companies, where his son does internship. His son did internship in HHM. Now he's working there. Why is his son working in a farm connected to Adani? You know, these are things you don't cheat people. So Kenyans don't buy NIS ideas telling you Adani began in 1996 so that Moi, who is on the grave, should be blamed. No. Adani is his. Those proposals being sent, expression of interest being sent in Treasury, are they in 1996? I don't think Moi even knew about Adani. So let's be honest that we are not going to be distracted. Don't say, once you say, are we being distracted? No, they are trying to give you a narrative so that you buy their narrative, so that you think, oh, Gachagua is not the issue. No, they don't want him. Well, how have they been able to impeach him with that speed if they want to distract us? Then impeachment could have taken like 6 months, isn't it? It's been with the super speed because they want to bring yes men to steal without anybody groaning, isn't it? And also to pass bills which no one is going to tell. No, you reveal message from the cabinet. If the cabinet, we elect leaders to represent us up to the cabinet. Why are they having secreted meetings in the cabinet which are destroying us? If you plan the cabinet to kill all Kenyans, so everyone should keep quiet about what happened in the cabinet because you have an author as deputy president. No. So according to me, don't buy this idea. We are 53 million. William Ruto is one person. How can't we not oversight him? So he's a superhuman being. One person who cannot be supervised by 58 million. So according to me, we are even having a bill on how to amend the constitution to allow Kenyans to recall the president directly and deputy president directly without passing through parliament. And that is when now Kufa driver, Kufa Makanga, will be done by Kenyans, not by parliament.
Then what will be the role of our parliamentarians and senators?
See, I told you parliament is legitimate already. When Gen Zs entered parliament on 23rd of June, according to us, if you see their action, those people don't exist. How do you impeach somebody who is on a deathbed? You hear me? Let me tell you, my brother, even in football, I'm a footballer. When a player falls down, you don't give a yellow card. As a referee, you are not allowed. Parliament should be a referee. You give a red card to somebody when he's lying down. In fact, if you fall down, if you're a player, I can tell you, if you don't want to get a red card, just lie down there, leave on scratches, and go out. No red card for you. Because you cannot be given a red card when you are down. The truth says, when a brother is down, don't fight. Even in boxing, kickboxing. Where are they learning their rules from? What is the hurry? Why don't he hurry to fix other things that he's not fixing, but this one had to be done now? Gachagua is not my friend. I've never met him. There's nothing I have with him for a deal, but he's a Kenyan. The fact that he's a Kenyan, was born by a mother, he has a father, he has brothers and sisters, he has children. They feel the same way I would feel if they treat me like that. Whatever I did, that is between him and court and God, because these people have no powers to know what happened between him and the man he stole. So let's start with those people in parliament. You had to throw the first stone. Is there any parliamentarian there who can throw a stone? Can William Ruto throw a stone at Gachagua? The most corrupt leader in history, whose main aim is to own the whole country. All sectors he has invested. Is there a bigger thief than him? They said he had 25 companies. How many companies does William Ruto have? There are 156. So someone who has 156 companies prosecuting someone who has 25. My brother, let's not cheat ourselves. You'll see UDA and ODM has interest in dividing the spoils of Gachagua. So you could see the pattern in UDA. You could see the pattern in Wiper. You could see the pattern, the shareholders in the government. Now ODM has more shares now. You could see the shareholding pattern of voting. Even the shareholding thing, Senate signed. Senate Speaker signed. National Assembly Speaker signed. The President signed. He didn't sign. He's being tried on shareholding. So what I'm trying to say, hakuna dhambi kubwa kuliko ingine. Na wenye wanampeach hapo wako na dhambi. Ukiangalia Wetangula, we have history, sivyo? Someone who sold a Kenyan embassy is impeaching somebody. Bana, where are we going? And the Prime Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, who stole cemetery land, is now being elevated. No, so this is just a joke of the century. Ndio maana nimesema mimi mwenye atamua kata wale wanatuibia na wenye wanatuibia ni kotini. Kwa sababu people should be taken to court. Even me, if I have a thing, take me to court. Why don't they impeach me? So those are political exercises. We know that for us who are going to form farasi ambao wanaibiwa, hiyo farasi watakuwa na kile wanasema a sieve, will sieve out between wenye wameiba na wenye wameibiwa. Kuna watu wengi wamekuja kwetu sisi kusema tunataka kuungana na sisi, nasema no. Go clear your name. Even Jesus said, before you give your gift in the altar, go and make peace with your brother. So that peace means kama uliiba regesha.
So are you in the process of registering a political vehicle?
We have political vehicles. I belong to a collective that has 68 civil society organizations, political parties, CBOs, it's 68. It's a well-known. So what we know, we are not keeping quiet because this battle must be won. And I can tell you, we are going to win it. My only worry is that the president does not want an election because he knows we are going to beat him. That's why he wants to amend the constitution to move seamlessly from his 5 to the next 7. You get me? So that the next election can only be in 2034. How can we stay with William Ruto until 2034? You just tell me how. Because if William Ruto was your CEO, running your company, with the theft that is taking place, with the injustice, will you keep him there for 7 years? And in fact, we are going to the streets to reject the bill they are bringing in Parliament about amending the constitution to extend the terms of president. Imagine if your governor will be added 7 years the way they are doing, stealing money. All your governors will be added 7 years without going through election. If it was that we are going to elect them knowing it is 5 years, it's fine. But now they want to move that after 2027, there is no election, they pick up 7 years and run for 7 years is when the election takes place after 7 years. Are we taking that? Look at how we have lost money. Corruption. We have lost how many government assets? Then we want to move. So I'm saying we have to oppose William Ruto. And I can tell you, if he thinks that he's so powerful, we have seen powerful leaders. He cannot be powerful more than Mugabe. He cannot be powerful more than Loro Kabila. And those people went down. His time will go down. Loro Kabila was shot by his own bodyguard. Long live those bodyguards. And I think some of them will come to Kenya.
So finally, probably issue yote. What if it's a diversion to the adani deals and whatever that is happening?
I want to tell Kenyans, don't buy that idea.